Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
So close we can taste
the
it, baby.
Indiana Pacers showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals.
Yes, sir.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here. And 2K Sports. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Moving out the wing along with Thompson. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's the Monster in at the 3 spot. Take a look at the Mavericks. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward, right? The adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Pass to Washington. Now here's Thompson. The 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Takes a 3. The Monster, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's the Monster, guarded by Doncic. Here's the Monster. Off target from three-point range. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic finds Washington. Outside Irving. Washington sends the pick for Irving. Into the lane. One's off. He starts the game with the miss. And that one's good. The Monster. The Monster's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. And Thompson kicks to Washington. 5 on the clock. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Just outside. Back to Thompson. It is the 3. The rebound by Turner.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's the Monster, guarded by Doncic. The Monster passes to Turner. Indiana moving the ball away. From downtown, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from the Monster. The Monster's got 7. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He ended up with 62 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Irving. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
The monster passes to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Great ball movement there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Substitution on the court. Indiana leading by 8. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Tries again. And Siakam with the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Exum deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. Powell with a screen on McConnell. The three for Doncic. Drills it from outside.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. The Mavericks also with a sub. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Let's go.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic dishes to Marshall. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
The monster passes to Mathurin. There's the triple. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from the monster. The monster's got 10 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
With 1 on the clock. And that one is off. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Dallas, Rui Hachimura out there with Exum. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Doncic, and it's Marshall in at the 5. Pacers leading by 10. Going inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Hachimura the pass to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Here's the monster, guarded by Doncic. Here's the monster. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in for Doncic. Indiana leading by 14. Siakam outside. Shoots the 3. A new 14 for Indiana. Here's the monster. 18 points for him. And he drops it in from the low post. The Monster's got 20 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's Marshall from the arc. Dallas, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to the Monster from past the arc. And it's Irving with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is
Just
attacking,
a little
he gets
party
these
don't
kinds of
seem
calls. Simple as
right.
that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one. Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Left side, Irving. And that one's on target from the wing. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Driving in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Hachimura. Offline with his 3.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the wing, Turner. Siakam passes to the Monster. Screen by Siakam. The Monster buries the long-range jumper. The Monster's got 25 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Steps back and shoots. Bank shot. No good. 3 seconds left. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Indiana holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks, They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. And that's all for us. Now it's...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's the Monster in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's the Monster. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. The Monster's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Washington. And here's Irving. And he can't answer back. A 3-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's the Monster. A 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 11 points. Indiana leading by 17. Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from the Monster. The Monster's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Pacers. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's the Monster. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Doncic from the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the Monster. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Washington. Here's Lively. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's the Monster. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Halliburton against Doncic. On its way from Irving for 2. Dallas, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Count it, good. The Monster's got 39.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. 3-pointer. The Monster with the rebound. The Monster's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, stage. Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
The Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Hachimura comes in for Irving. Pass to Hachimura. Plenty of space. Out to Doncic. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Marshall can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The monster, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The tray. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight from outside the arc, and he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from the Monster. The Monster's got 42 in the game. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And Doncic, here we go. Yep, it counts. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's the Monster. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. In the corner, Lively with it. Here's Hachimura. Oh, good with the triple.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the Monster. Another shot, and the layup is good. The Monster's got 44.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Doncic outside. Launches a three. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got 19 points. And so it's Indiana riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Green light. With the pistol in the party on.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read?
Play for a minute, Jack. Hold up, Jack.
Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Then for the Mavericks, Derek White.
Give him a little pause right quick. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Come on. Jack. Come on, Jack.
My bad, chat. I had to give me something to eat, chat. A cereal, chat. I'm muted for a minute, chat.
He's checked in for Najee Marshall. Thompson comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Mavericks trail by 21. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 3. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Washington. The second chance effort. Good work there as it goes.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's the monster and stolen by Thompson. Launches it from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Here's the monster. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Doncic outside to the middle. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Doncic. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The monster, no good. Mavericks trail by 19. Doncic kicks to Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under review.
A different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, Nembhard lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 19.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Pacers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Monster.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pacers with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Hardy. Will it go? No good. Shot missing. Here's the Monster. He's defended by Exum. And that one's good. The Monster.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, yo, bad play.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
terrific win. Still 81 series. Win tonight, and we got this series on lock.
Do what you did last time.
A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming games of the ticket booth or on our website. Just a reminder, folks, tickets start to be here for our featuring giveaway. Come again to get a figurine of your favorite mascot, Rover!
And we'll be here for Backpack Day. Get our free Painkillers backpack. Don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with your favorite mascot, Homer and the Pistons. Independence Day. It's a blast, and it's coming next week.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Pacers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead.
We are on the biggest stage in professional You look at Dallas, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
And now Dallas' starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The monster, the pass to DeMarc. Washington against Siakam. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Irving for three. Buries it from three.
Kyrie's going to hunt for these now, but it's hard to stay in his shirt all the way in the corner.
Here's the monster to the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple. Here's the monster, covered by Lively. Blocked.
Lively's on you like this with all his size and length. It's hard to get a shot off on him.
Six on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the monster. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Washington. Siakam fires the three. Back to Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He picked up 54 points and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Indiana making a switch here. Timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Irving. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 5 now.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The monster, the pass to Toppin. Here's the monster. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
The monster. No good. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Pacers out in front, up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Toppin. Then there's T.J. McConnell, then it's Jackson, and it's the monster in at the 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Another miss by Irving.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And that slam had some power behind it. Mathurin is just so much fun to watch.
Dinwiddie passes to Exum. Hachimura with the ball. Guarded by Toppin. Dallas shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Free throw good. Hachimura.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Mathurin. And Dallas with a change here, too. Prosper's checked in for Dinwiddie. The monster misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers leading by 11. Lets the three fly. The monster misses. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Pass to Prosper. And here's Exum. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 11 points.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Here's the monster. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving against McConnell. Left side Irving. And here's Exum. No points yet. Here's Marshall. And Toppin pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. The fourth spot held. Both teams making substitutions here. "55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Halliburton on the wing. Here's the monster. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. 18 points for him.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. Washington passes to Lively. 6 to shoot. Back to Washington. Inside. Will it go? And too long on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Thompson. Down low. Here's Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the...
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off...
Looking at the series... That's it for us.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. On the court right now for Dallas. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Thompson passes to Washington. Here's Irving. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Irving's got 17.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Turner. They get it back. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Indiana leading by 4. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Back to Doncic. Launches it. Another miss by Doncic.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. The Monsters got 21.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And it's Irving missing. Indiana leading. Halliburton, pass to the Monster. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. 23 points in the game.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Irving finds Lively. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Klay...
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
A taller guard with a quick trigger. Klay Thompson is also... An impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Siakam for 3. No good there. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Thompson gets a good look. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. For Indiana, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And Siakam gets it to go. Mavericks trail by 7. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Yes, it's good. The Monsters got 25 points in the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Doncic outside. The floater. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hachimura comes in for Kyrie Irving.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The monster, pass to Mathurin. There's the screen. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Mathurin's got 10.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
On the wing, Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Marshall. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Third is Luka Doncic.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Siakam. And Dallas with a change here, too. Exum's checked in for Lively. The monster. Counted from distance. 28 points for him.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Marshall. Pass to Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The Monsters got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson, pass to the Monster. Now here's Mathurin, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Pacers. Nembhard comes in for Mathurin, and it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. Pass to Exum. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's the monster into the lane, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And so it's Indiana ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Right now is winning time, all right?
Deciding to change it up, and it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's the monster in at the small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Irving looking around. Dallas no good that time either.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
The shot by Nembhard no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 8. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Here's the monster. Pass to Siakam. Here's the monster. 5 to shoot. Nembhard, right side. Here's the monster. Another shot. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. The Monsters got 18 points in just the second half. Doncic against Halliburton. The Monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Hoop poked away. Here's the Monster. And the shot goes. The Monsters got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Washington missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
A Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Pacers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Monster.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
On the wing, Thompson, 18 feet out. The rebound by Turner. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
So Indiana takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. Woo! We really needed that. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay? Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Attention fans, don't miss out on our next special giveaway. We'll be giving out Mavericks mouse pads to everyone in attendance. Next home game, we'll have a great promotion for kids. Mass Man Backpack Night. All fans 17 and under will get a special fully backpack. You can bring it to school or the park. Folks, don't forget to come to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Craftsman, and the Mavericks Davis. Looking for tickets to future Mavericks games? I got you covered. Just head on up to the concourse, find the ticket window, and ticket representatives are standing by. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Pacers come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Dallas Mavericks. The NBA postseason coming up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports. Look at Indiana taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's the monster in at the 3, the small forward. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Thompson finds Irving. Can't hit from the elbow.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Straight rim rocker. It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, you need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Driving to the basket, and that one's good. The monster.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Washington kicks to Doncic. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Dives for it. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. From deep.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You cannot afford to give Klay Thompson even an inch of space. This guy can pull up on a dime.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The three for Doncic. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
For 3. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from the Monster. Well, Monster's got 13 points.
He can't miss.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Pacers leading by 4. Here's the Monster, and he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Irving. Lamar covering from 12 feet out. The Monster with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice strike offensively for them. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Doncic passes to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Rocket 6 inside. Doncic. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Down low. Here's the Monster. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Doncic passes to Washington. Irving, a screen on Siakam. Back to Washington. On the wing, Irving. Lamar covering. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw. Good, Irving. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court right now for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell is out there with the Monster. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson at the center filling out the middle. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He ended up with 43 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's the Monster. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For Dallas, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
when it's all said and done for Kyrie.
For the first half, a competitive game so far. Indiana out in front, up 5-4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? Looking at this series, and that's a halftime run.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Washington kicks to Doncic. Lively a screen on Halliburton. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. The Monsters got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Here's Lively. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Right wing. Beyond the arc. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from the Monster. The Monsters got 22.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Doncic outside. Thompson outside. Turner against Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Indiana called for the foul.
Well, take...
The Mavericks leading. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. We've got Obi Toppin. Andrew Nembhard is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Pascal. We've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Shot to stop the run. Doncic converts inside.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's the Monster. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from the Monster. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the 4th. Lively sends a screen for Doncic. From 15 feet away, Thompson misses. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Thompson. And he can't jam it through. Doncic outside. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Siakam outside. Takes the 3. Oh, they get it back. The monster passes to Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Here's the monster. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Irving can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Left block shot on the way. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Washington. Lively finds Doncic. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's the monster. He's covered by Thompson. There's the pick. And a wide open look for Siakam. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball or just milk those last seconds away.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
Halliburton on the wing. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson for the triple. Misses the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point. Good. Turner's got the first basket here in overtime for Indiana.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Doncic, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Siakam passes to the monster. glass to finish the layup. Lamonce's got 32 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And the layup falls. Lamonce's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is just an extremely gifted passer. Halliburton's vision is elite.
Doncic against Halliburton. And it's Doncic missing.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Siakam, good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic from deep three-point land. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And good that time.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making is too good.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Here's the monster. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Lamonce's got 38 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
So it's the Pacers now, leading by 5. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 7. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. But I don't know. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Lively finds Irving. Thompson inside the line. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
MP has put himself among the greats this season.
Great win tonight, MP. the northwest corner of the back.
Is that a joke? No, I love it. I like a veggie burger. Just pineapple? No,
Yeah, MP.
Win tonight, and you will never pay for a meal in this town again.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
It's been a very taking a look at Indiana, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's the monster in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic with it. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Here's the monster. Defended by Thompson. Here's the monster. Power at home.
Oh, wow. Do you know the athletic ability it takes to pull off a 360 like that? Incredible.
Man, making that slam look easy.
Spinorama, huh? It's not a bad nickname. You might have something there.
Lively with a screen on Halliburton. From deep, here's Doncic. The monster grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Turner passes to the monster. Back to Turner. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's the monster. Defended by Thompson. Nice shot by Turner.
Confident in the paint. Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Lively. Pass to Irving. Thompson with a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Irving missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
He said one person you cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that.
Thompson, no good. Indiana leading by 5. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Hachimura comes in for Klay Thompson. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nembhard, the monster. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Pass to Gafford. Now Hachimura. And here's Doncic. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. And Toppin pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the basket by the Monster. The Monster's got 16 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Mavericks trail by 11. Washington outside. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka on a cook.
The Pacers have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Gafford grabs the miss.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And it's Doncic missing. Indiana on offense. They're on a 16-7 run.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Marshall. Kyrie Irving out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out to the right wing.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Balanced play has given them the lead in All-Star.
Oh,
wow.
Come on,
with authority. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 44 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Doncic has subbed in for Irving. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton's checked in for McConnell. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hachimura. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. Pacers on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Thompson to stop the drought. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Nembhard outside. Here's the monster. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Lively. Here's Thompson. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Jackson. Here's the monster. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Doncic. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Doncic has got 5 now.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And they've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls. Love the...
Looking at this series, that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Mavericks trail by 20. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's the monster in at the 3 spot. That shot wide open. He's got 11.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
The monster misses. Dallas is shooting just 33% so far in this game. Luka on the attack.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Indiana leading by 15. Here's the monster. He's got 31. There's a screen by Turner. Takes the 3. And the basket by the monster. The monster's got 34 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Now here's Lively. Misses the 3.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's the monster going inside, and the rebound goes to Dallas.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Thompson with a screen. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Third is Luka Doncic.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Cuts off the pass. Pass to the monster. And here's Nembhard. Here's the monster. This one for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Irving. Now here's Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic. And miss after miss right now.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to the monster. Nembhard outside. Here's the monster. Thompson with the block.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
Turner against Lively. Back to Thompson. The 3 is up. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter, and guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
A different look for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And Hachimura has subbed in for Irving. Mathurin's checked in for Indiana. Pacers leading by 20. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Lively. Hachimura with the ball. The Pacers pull it in. The Monster's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mathurin. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Indiana shooting their 7th. Indiana
no comebacks, Chad. It's over with.
A nice percentage. Washington and Gafford combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie
in
Irving,
the books.
and it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Exum passes to Irving.
At 4 minutes and 46 seconds.
Back to Exum.
You can give it to me.
4-3. The Monster grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Jackson. It's stolen by Washington.
Boys trying to put up a fight, Chet. It's over with.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cut the Band-Aid, let it bleed out.
Now Irving. Hachimura outside. It's tipped.
Told him cut the Band-Aid, let it bleed out.
Nembhard, the pass to the Monster. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played.
What's that, Toppin?
A nice shot by Toppin. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Count the basket. Washington's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Here's the monster, and he jams it home with authority.
Filthy.
I gotta get Baby Toppin on the
arena
team.
is stunned.
He's
Them
got
boys
a
some
deep
points,
bag
man.
of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep
Could
it
be
handy so
some
we can see it
OBN
again.
and the Baby
That
Brother
was our
on the team.
AT&T 5G
And then it's
slam
crazy. He
cam.
started. He on New
Bringing you
York
the
too.
sauce.
He's the same start. Like
And
his brother
Dallas
on
making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Matherin's checked in. That one goes in. Curry's got his first points in this one.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Here's the monster. And down it goes. Jam that one
Can
home.
guard me.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be
Thank
fair,
you for
but
all
I
this
wouldn't want to
extra
take
blessing.
away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Pass to Gafford. Back to
Don't
Washington.
you do it to yourself, baby Curry. You just not getting in the game.
Down low. Here's Irving. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
The Pacers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside Matherin. Here's the monster. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
The thing about me, I'm a 5.
Lively, he's checked in for
Level
Gafford.
score.
Thompson comes in for Achimura, and Doncic has subbed in for Curry. Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Never know what level
You're
I'm
leaving him
gonna be on when
all
I'm scoring.
alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to McConnell. Here's the monster.
You's a baby.
Are you kidding
You's
me?
a baby.
Man. And the dunk to finish it
Oh,
off.
they got a little baby
beauty.
on me.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and
Kyrie.
explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Oh, Kyrie, what you want to do with the ball?
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him.
You want to pass it.
From behind the
You
arc.
want to pass it to the little baby.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
So he can get
That's
a
going to
little
do it for this
screen.
game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey.
Shake 'em.
It'll be a hoisting of the
There you go,
Larry
mama.
O'Brien for the Pacers.
Oh, you want me to get my 3
And the
back?
disparity in the talent was obvious by the end.
You want me to get my-
Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah,
It
BA,
don't
just
matter.
a total beatdown. And the
Oh, I
next
don't
time
get no
these
foul.
teams
I
meet,
want to foul out in
I
the
can't imagine
championship.
it'll be any different.
And what a
Hey, foul out in the
dominant showing here in these
championship,
finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted
Oh.
to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster
20
game for the
point
monster.
game.
We
Yeah,
saw
it was
him get a
monster
lot of
game,
touches tonight, and he
still
wasted
get 50.
very few of them. Really made himself
get
the
50.
backbone of their
I can
offense.
still get 50.
Yeah, they blocked
go.
out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean,
Got
you
it.
get roadkill,
And he
that's
didn't even
always
get it,
a
and I
challenge in
gave
the
it to him.
NBA, no matter
Forget
what.
about it.
And they got it done.
I'm dunking on somebody.
Here's the monster.
Hey, to hit for you. It was
connects
a lay.
again.
It was a lay.
And that
51
gives
for the
him
lay.
51.
51
Making it
with
look
the
easy.
lay. He ain't gonna shoot it. You know, I'm standing in the middle of y'all stuff. Put my crown on.
Here's
5,
Irving.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, squatted in the middle of that
Pacers
jack.
are the new NBA champions.
In the middle of the court. That's how we go.
They
That's
go
how
on
champions
the
go.
road and
I
take
wanna-
care of
I haven't
business.
seen you all
And now
season,
the
my boy.
championship is theirs.
Coming over here by me chilling.
To be on the road, To silence the crowd.
We did what?
Championship.
We number what?
All of it on the line.
Come on, man.
What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team. An incredible moment.
You have made it, but you didn't make it.
You can see it in their faces.
I'm that man.
Forever known as NBA champions.
Forever known, my first year in, baby.
And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And now, the world champion.
They see how we coming. Champion. El Gato. Oh, snap, I ain't put my glasses back on. Number one. Yeah. Yeah. Dude back there was, I didn't even deserve a trophy. What is he doing out here? He didn't put in no work this year. He getting traded. We coming to get Anthony Edwards. A dynasty, but guys. Big Macho going for the three. That you know how it's gonna be. Y'all see the boy? Y'all see your boy? I put my glasses back on when I got out there. You know, so I had to flick a little bit.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run.
We was ready.
Here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you
Whole
were
lot of
missing a piece,
games.
and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
What? That's it. What? What? That sells the team short a little. In some ways, that's where I had to prove myself for people to believe. You know what I'm saying?
You know, in some ways, that's fair. Until you see someone perform at the highest level, you don't know how they'll handle the pressure. So
You know what I'm saying?
if someone was
They
hesitant to
didn't
see
know.
how I would perform on this level, I can't be mad at that. You know, I can't blame them for that. But hopefully now, after seeing what I'm capable of and seeing what our team has accomplished this year, people will give us the respect that we deserve heading
Tight.
into next season. You know
Tight,
what I mean?
E. Tight, E. Oh, hold up.
You know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, John. You know, I love you, but keep doing what you do.
You love me so much, let's talk. Come, Pete.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
Toby. Oh, no. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you know, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There we
That's
go.
what matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as
I
much
like
as
that.
playing the game.
Hey,
That's
and
for sure.
Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No,
8.2.
but let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you know, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay, MP,
And that's why I love this
You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do what y'all
MP,
do.
as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain? in your rookie year.
My ability to get the most out of my teammates, it's kind of like a teacher's mindset. Yeah, my boy Patrick, he used to always make fun of me in high school. He used to call me a kindergarten teacher because, you know, in his mind, he would say that I was too focused on setting up my other teammates and giving them an opportunity to shine. And on some level, he was right. You know, I was the best player on my team by far. And, you know, at the end of the day, they needed me to go out there and dominate to win. But, you know, I'm in the NBA now, and that desire to see everyone succeed is just incredibly useful. Nobody wins in this league by themselves, not even MJ. You gotta get every last drop out of everyone on that roster to win the championship. And, you know, if you focus on other people to that level and empower them, you'll get that back tenfold. And, you know, that's my approach, and that's why I've been able to see so much success this early in my career, Jalen.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it, Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
All right, great snack idea for you. I'm all ears. Triple decker PB&J. Are we 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, come on, it's great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
Yeah, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, give me the typical day of a chicken.
Oh, well, first, go out.
In this arena, this suit is for this team.
Not really, no.
You're wrong. You're really wrong.
Took my kids to the facial last weekend.
Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my place.
Cooking?
On it up. Look.
Good game, MP. What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, that's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right?